Yes. Welcome and greetings in the name of the Most High, Jehovah. Yeah, today we're going to do a video, and it's very important. Just look, just watch and listen. Alright? Before we go to the video though, seclusion, I have a lot of people to answer. I'm going to answer everybody. Everything takes time. So I run a clinic. And the clinic I run is from 10 in the morning to 5 in the evenings, and now I'm there till 7 o'clock. So if I don't answer you during the day, I will answer you eventually. Alright? 2. Our website is under construction now, and if you go into our website, you have to Google www.patrickdelves.com. www.patrickdelves.com. It's under construction, but we are doing some things there where we could have subscribers. You could have people who could look at the videos for free. We're going to have consultations. And then we're going to have a phone where you could call. If you don't get me, you're going to leave a message for me there on the website. And we don't charge for consultation, but we have a donation box. So if you want to donate $1, $2, $3, whatever you want to donate is possible. It's there. The donation box is there. You could always push the box, and then you could donate what you want to donate. It's going to help us to do our things a little better and more professional. You know what I'm saying? So www.patrickdelves.com, and we're going to have lots of things there in the not too distant future. We're going to have lots of subscribers, lots of pamphlets, little books that people could read and get knowledge. All right? Because it's not about money. All right, wonderful. Now we're going to have 2 schools of thought today. This school of thought over here, this school of thought over here, and this school of thought over here. Right? And we're going to tell you why. Now these are organic tomatoes, and they've been here for a week, been green. Now you see they get mushy, you see they get all swelly yet and watery. Why? Because they are organically grown tomatoes. When you have the tomatoes that have lots of cells from the fish, because they take a fish cell and they put it in your tomatoes to carry it in a cold temperature. The problem with that is a fish cell not supposed to be in a tomato. So automatically, the tomatoes start giving you lots of problems. And then when you put the chemicals in there, in 2 days, it swells up like water. This is organically grown tomatoes. All right? That's what we use in Grenada, organically grown foods. All right? Now, this school of thought here, and this school of thought is different. This is called wing beans. We're going to tell you what a wing bean does. This is organically grown too. Wing beans, we call it. All right? Don't forget that now. Then we have some sugar apple, and then we have coconut. Make coconut milk with this here. And then we have our drink of fruits. Now this over here now, I want you to concentrate over here now. This guy over here, see me? That's cold water. Because that's how you all eat every day. See? See the fats? So when you eat your meals with fats in there, and you drink cold water with ice in the water, your meal become like this, and your heart become clogged up. Right? That's number 1. Look at the same oil in the regular water. See? Oil and water will mix now. Right, that's number 1. Number 2, the average person in the Caribbean or in North America get up in the morning and they have this kind of meal here. Actually, I don't touch bacon now. I don't touch bacon. I don't touch the pork. It's the devil. I don't touch it. They have bacon, they have eggs, they have cheese, they have bread with butter, and they have crackers. That's the normal breakfast for an average person in the Caribbean or in North America. And they might have some ham, spam, hot dogs, whatever in here, right? And then they put it in a frying pan with butter. See? See that here? Butter or oil. See? Now, and then in Grenada or the Caribbean, they have something called Milo. Okay, right here. And your chocolate. And your condensed milk. Yeah? And your white sugar. Watch what happens now. When you eat all of them together now, condensed milk with your Milo in your blender. In your blender. See how sticky it is already? See how sticky it is? Look at that. See? See how hard it gets already? Look at that. It didn't even hold the head for an hour. Look how hard it gets already. You put it in there. That's your tea now. You put a little bit of chocolate as your dessert, and you put some white sugar. That is 2 tablespoons of white sugar. That is 28 grams of sugar already. You must get diabetes that way. Then your bread. Your bread. Your eggs. And your crackers. Now, when you do this, and you pour this into your belly, into your system, into your stomach, your heart gets messed up. Look over here. Come over here now. When you put this in your system with the condensed milk and all this here, all these organs get clogged up. All the organs, the liver, the intestines, large and small intestines, your spleen, your pancreas, your gallbladder, you get gallstones. Your heart gets messed up too, because all these things here, they clog up the arteries. They clog it up. And then you're trying to figure out why you're getting heart disease. And you're trying to figure out why you're getting diabetes. And why you're getting gallstones. Look right here. That's why you're getting gallstones. See them here? See? That's why you're getting heart disease. That's why your arteries being clogged up. Because you're putting all these things in your stomach. And when they get into the stomach, they look like this. And they get thick. And when they get thick, you know what happens to you? You start to get troubles in your heart. You start to get troubles in the arteries, kind of clog it up. So you get what we call coronary artery disease. Or you get angina, pain in your chest. Or you get high blood pressure. Or you get diabetes. Because all these foods, see them here? Look at that. What's that? Now you tell me something about your heart. You think your heart will love this? Your heart can never love this. Never ever. Your heart will love this here now. This is what? Fruits, apples, pears, berries, what do you know? And a piece of what? Ginger. To move the blood. So when you stack up this against this against this, which one is more effective for your heart? Which one is more effective for your liver? Which one is more effective for your spleen and your pancreas and your gallbladder? Which one is more effective for your intestines? Which one? This one or this one? Which one moves faster from the stomach to the intestines? This one or this one? Which one clogs up your arteries and give you coronary artery disease and heart attack and strokes? This one or this one? You make a choice now. That's what it is. See? And then you have your fattening meal for your lunch now. Gravies, fried foods, fried fish, fried plantain. And then you drink a whole glass of what? Juice with your fats in there. Look where it comes. Look it over here. See where it comes? Clog it up. That'll clog you up. See? And once you do this for 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, you get to be 50 and 60, you know what happened to you? You start to get arthritis. You start to get troubles in your heart. You understand? So if you're going to use your eggs in the morning, you take a piece of ginger and you crush it up or you grate it and you put it in the egg, because ginger detoxifies all the ammonia in the protein in the eggs. That's what it does. See what I'm saying? So you have to look at these foods over here regularly. Them here. And these here. See? Not these. That will clog up your arteries and give you trouble in your heart. And that is the reason why in America there were 750,000 deaths every year from coronary heart artery disease, because people eat like that. This way and this way. Them two bad guys. They're the devils. I call it devil food. You understand? I call these here life foods. And this is the foods that will keep your heart healthy and keep you from getting diabetes. You understand? So the choice you have. You either have make this choice here, make this one over here, this one. Fruits and vegetables, or your eggs, with your condensed milk, your white sugar, your chocolates, and see how far you're going to go. You're going to have troubles long term. Bottom line. Peace. All right then.